Hi everyone, and welcome to Unit 1. This brief overview is going to go through the unit and what you should expect. We will be talking about what you can expect to do during this unit. We're going to be talking about an introduction to the writing process and how we're using it this semester. I'm going to briefly introduce critical reading and then also introduce rhetoric. So let's start by talking about what you can expect during this unit. First of all, you should expect to practice the writing process. Throughout the semester, our class is going to use the process of writing rather than simply jumping right in and finishing a project. You should also expect to read and analyze a scholarly article. Be aware that scholarly articles are often at a higher reading level and are more dense and complicated than your average magazine or newspaper article, so give yourself plenty of time. You're going to be learning how to identify the claims and reasons that an author uses in an argument. You're going to practice evaluating evidence to support the argument. You'll be learning about basic rhetorical principles, reviewing what you should already be familiar with in terms of paragraph unity, and in the end, you're going to write an analytical summary about that article. So let's talk really briefly about what is critical reading. Critical reading means that we're reading actively. So you should plan during this unit to really dive in and read and reread the article that's going to be assigned. Now, the entire class is going to be reading the same article, so you're going to have lots of support from your classmates and from me, the professor. Critical reading also means reading analytically, so that you're not just seeing what it says, but that you're really breaking down the argument. This means identifying the major claims and minor claims, analyzing the reasons or the importance of the argument, and then evaluating the evidence that the author uses for support. So expect to take some time to really dig into this article. You should also be thinking about how writing is a process. All semester, we're going to be talking and working through each and every project using this process, including planning and invention, which is your pre-writing, drafting, reviewing. So for each project, including this one, we'll be doing peer review, revising, and then editing for submission. So plan on doing an entire process for this particular project. You're going to be learning a little bit about rhetoric this semester as well, and we're going to start during this unit. So according to the Merriam-Webster Dictionary, rhetoric is the art of speaking or writing effectively. For this unit, we're going to look at another article to see how effective that author made his or her argument. We're going to specifically be looking at the audience, the context, and the purpose in order to evaluate an argument's effectiveness. So as we get started with Unit 1, Week 1, you're going to be getting your bearings in the class, kind of learning about how the websites are set up and what to expect. Week 2, you're really going to get your first introduction to the project and to the summary assignment. Week 3, we'll be reviewing paragraphing and we'll get started on peer review and introduce that. And then Week 4, we'll be talking a lot about revision and giving you time to finish your project. Don't forget, if you have any questions, you can always post them in the discussion board, and I am here to support you in any way I can. Good luck on the unit.